Hello and welcome to part 2, game 120 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Resident Evil. We started this one last night, and yeah, folks, this is a good game. I think even with the warts that were added by the initial publication in North America, the sort of anti-rental heightening of the difficulty, even with that, I think it's still pretty reasonable. In fact, one might even say that, restricting the ink ribbons and the ammo maybe even, heightens the elements of survival and horror. So it's pretty good. I don't really have too much in the way of complaints. I mean, I like the camp. I like the way things look. I think it plays fine. I think your controls, the effectiveness, the agility, dexterity of your controls matches the situation and scenario. So I think that's just kind of how it is, right? You have the right tools for the job. Is how I feel about the tank controls in Resident Evil. So with that said, let's go ahead and get into it. I don't think I'm gonna finish this tonight. I'm not worried about it. I'm kind of enjoying it, savoring it. But if we do, we do. Who could say? Who could say what's going to happen? How eager am I to play NBA Live 96 and Extreme Pinball? Who could say? Who could say? It is truly a mystery, unknowable, never impossible to perceive. But yeah, reminder, our goal for this playthrough is Jill best ending. And of course, I am once again using my little fitness tracker watch to broadcast my heart rate to a receiver on my computer, which is being updated there. How far am I? I am I just unlocked the shed. Because I had finished at the end of last stream, I killed Yawn. Or no, I didn't kill Yawn. I fought Yawn for the first time, and I got the armor key. I got something from that. And so I just unlocked the shed. This is kind of where we are. Resident Evil. Thank you. Thank you, Ward Sexton. I also realized I forgot something. I think there was I am actually able to get the lighter, and I missed it. So at this point, I feel like I gotta go back for it. I think it might be just upstairs here. But yeah, so we haven't done any of the like exterior to the house. I mean, the thing is, because the remake is the one I have the more experience with, I don't even remember what's in the original versus what's in the remake. So it's a lot of like, That's right. I can only loop through. Okay. I think it's the stuff I need to get to is in this set of 2 rooms that loops through here. What's even in my inventory? There's probably an ink ribbon. I should have put it away. Oh, there's a crank too. Oh my god. Oh wait, I can make some space here. Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. No. Combine. There we go. Still should have put the ink ribbon away. Oh, really? Is it just the one room? For some reason I thought it was more. Let me go get rid of this ink ribbon. Alas, I will not be getting the infinite ammo rocket launcher from this playthrough. I was not particularly worried about that anyway. Do I want to get rid of the shotgun? No, I'll hold on to that for right now. You know what I could probably get rid of though? I could probably get rid of the knife. probably. I don't even know if the knife is like useful in this game. Yeah, what's up, Tempestral? The domestic status of evil, I would say it is resident at this time. I was reading about apparently Capcom Japan wasn't sold on the name. You know, as obviously they knew they needed something that wasn't Biohazard, right?
Shoulder season.
It's true.
So
how's it going, Turret?
Nothing has changed.
Hope you're comfy. But everyone in the Capcom USA office was like, no, this name rules. That's what you're getting. You better like it. Right, the name mean evil being resident. Yeah. You're comfy. That's good to hear. Oh, is this it right here and I'm just blind? Oh, I'm just blind. How did I not walk over here? God damn it. Oh yeah, I'm a dummy. Oh, there's stuff here too. Sweet Jesus. I came into this room and apparently picked up nothing. So I think I can go down the hallway now and get the map, which doesn't take an inventory spot, so we should be able to do that. What is in this room? Do I need to be in this room? I don't think so. Yo, thank you for the good luck. Yo, shit. Researchers will. It's a letter. Top of the letter missing. Remaining says, yes, I'm infected. I did everything I could, but I can only delay the progress by a few days. The most frightening thing is that I forget more about you by the day. So I chose a peaceful death rather than becoming the living dead. Within an hour, I will have entered my eternal sleep. I do hope you'll understand my decision. Goodbye, and forever yours, Martin Crackhorn. Thank you, Martin. It's not really a will. He didn't really tell us like what to do with his belongings, so I'm not. Someone has searched here already. A switch? Yeah, sure. Oh my God. How can I push this? Maybe not that way. Maybe the other way. I probably needed to push this out of the way first. Well, let me make it worse. There we go. All right, wait a second. I'll just have to wait for housekeeping to come through and put everything back in its original position. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to pick up whatever this is. Yeah, the room. That's right. The room elves. Please understand. George Spencer. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I can't. All right. Yeah, all right. Well, okay. That's what I get for bringing so many weapons around. All right, we'll come back here in a second. Responsible item management. You love to see it. Yo.
I've been a resident of this evil for 92 months.
Who do you think you are?
God. Yo, Coca. Thank you for being a resident of the evil for 92 months. I hope you're having a comfy residence. Oh my god. Been able to tune in months. What's better be a good stream? Well, you know, it's Resident Evil. Have you heard of Resident Evil, Coca? Are you familiar? That's right, this is still a helmet door. Are you a Resident Evil enjoyer? Completely. Never heard of this game before. Yeah, 'cause it's, you know, it's a hidden gem in the PlayStation library. Known to reside in some evil. As I mean, to seriously answer the question for anyone who might be curious, you turned on GDQ. Okay, okay, very good. GDQ was a lot of fun. A lot of good runs. Yeah, no, that's, I mean, it must have been raucous experiencing the, saw your run, loved it. Yeah, thank you. I mean, I guess if, like, wrestling being on is like all over the place. Being the run after the wrestling run and also having some tech issues, it was like a very funny series of events. I think I still need the lighter. Tell you what, let's just put this back away. We'll get these shells when we need them. I wanna get a green herb, mix it with this red herb. Right. Well, I mean, the reason AEW wrestling was good is because of the excellent job that people did with with all like the commentary and like the skits, right? I mean, which makes sense for wrestling. Wrestling is a very performance-based activity. Yeah, I'll hold on to the crank, whatever. All right, so I know we have one other thing I want to use the lighter on, which is a like a little secret thing near where we fought Yawn the first time. So I'm gonna do that. Well, first off, we're gonna get the explosive rounds, whatever was behind the thing. It's an urban legend, but it's RGB. It's for the gamers. What do you mean RGB doesn't give any? Does triple green do anything good? You are welcome to answer that question, to be clear. I know I'm generally spoiler permissive, but just reiterating. So glad you're in the crowd, yeah, and that was a good time. Sorry, because AEW was actually putting the big show of the year, watching success of wrestling. See, I don't understand wrestling at all, which is, again, to be clear, I'm not being a hater. I literally don't think I get it. Like, I know when we did one wrestling video game earlier on, the one that was like the weird American port of what was originally like a Japanese wrestling promotion, just even the usage of the term promotion in the wrestling context is still not something I've like made sense of. It will max your HP out. Okay. Got you. A violent version of general. I mean, you know, you might be right. But yeah, so let's take the lighter. Let's head over to the other side of the mansion. Into it for the drama. I mean, right. I mean, the storylines, you know, the bits, like, you know, and that seems like fun for folks. I'm not, is that a Zombo? Do I hear a Zombo? ZomboCon? Oh, come on. My greed. I'm fine. I should just kill him at this point, but... Oh, wait. Oh, right. I remember now. I mean, wrestling and anime basically seem to be the same thing. Like, wrestling is a shonen anime as far as I can tell. You know what? I'm gonna smoke some herbs. I'm gonna do it for the aesthetic. Oh, I was like, why didn't that body disappear? It's because it's Richard. Right, I forgot. Richard! Has the TCG for a bad day? Scored 2-star decks. The English is the, I mean, you know, like, I played MTG for a few years in like the early 2010s. Game is fun. It's nice to play games with people. I don't miss the cards at all. The whole collecting thing, no thanks. I'm good. If I wanted to do that again, I would probably just play MTG Arena. That definitely seems like the thing to do. Sets with them. There are sets with miniatures. Damn, they're going hard for people. I can't use it here, really? But it's too dark to see anything. Huh. All right. I guess I need something else. I thought for sure this is what I needed. Well, I feel silly now. Asked to paint a bunch of minis. That's funny. What is the solution for this? Now I feel silly. Oh, if I light the candles on the table. Okay. I would just apply the light source directly to where I'm looking, but I guess I'm built different. All right. Why would I assume the light would go around the corner here? Monstrous behavior, frankly. Imagine lighting a candle. Couldn't be me. All right, there we go. I do like the way the room looks lit up, though. That is very good. I mean, you know, when I say bring out the fine china, what I really mean is bring out the acid rounds. It's very powerful against living things. All right. Well, we can now let's go into the shed. That was some stuff I wanted to cross off my list before further exploring the shed. I'm thinking about whether I feel like I should keep a powerful weapon with me because I'm sure hunters are going to appear at some point. But like, do I want the shotgun or I'll probably keep the shotgun with me. I'll put all the grenade launcher stuff away. Although hunters are, you know, living organisms. Put the lighter away. Let's go ahead and get the shotgun out. Ow! Which horror game introduced us to the wonderful mechanic of limited flashlight battery? That's a good question. I mean, you know, flashlights, I feel like in horror games are especially one of those things that probably became like sort of a tech demo thing, right? Lighting effects are a big part of early 3D graphics. The PlayStation, like a lot of PlayStation ports, just to say things that were ported to the PlayStation from like DOS. One of the things they often like trumpet as a feature is lighting effects. Doom PS1 is like that. And there are others that are like that too, so. All right, I don't think I've gone through this door. Is that a dog? Yo, dog. Oh, what's up, dog? Oh! Da 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 da. Whoa! Oh shit! I'm fine. The other one's still coming though. Is he? What? What are you doing, dog? All right, he's having the zoomies. All right. It's a map of Garden. Balam Garden? It is to stop making guard dogs and wolves sound so sad when you have to fight them. Well, I mean, look. They're zombie dogs, you know. All right, map. Oh yeah, we got a hole. Okay, all right, all right. Oh, all right. Oh, I think this is like a winch for the elevator. The elevator is down. The elevator is down. The elevator is down. How are my bullets doing? Are you gonna come over here? Are you... Yo, Desiree, thank you for the welcome. The system is down? Yeah. Oh. Are you? Oh. Oh no. Got like 380 shirts. There's some good shirts. I don't think I've gotten any, but there are some pretty fun times. What is, are these blue? Are these blue herbs? I don't want blue herbs. There's a lot. I feel like there's a lot of health here. Oh, is that my radio? I think it's my radio, isn't it?
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Please respond. What the hell? Is nobody out there?
Brad, this is Jill.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Anybody, answer me. This is
Brad? Brad!
Do you remember, Coco, when this man killed Brad Vickers? Power of the Rap as MF Doom is a very good bit. I was gonna say. I'm sure Brad Vickers will be fine. Him and Mike from Resident Evil 4 will grow old together. Is there anything on like the ground? I feel like I gotta explore some of these ground areas. That's the joke, Desiree. That is in fact the joke, yeah. They're both helicopter pilots who die in Resident Evil games. I guess Mike, how much is Mike? Mike I know is in that one sequence in RE4, like when you're assaulting the castle and then he gets like rocketed afterwards. I forget if he does stuff before that. Being a helicopter pilot is the most dangerous role you can have. He just appears that one time, yeah. I wonder if Mike is also Secret Service. A water passage. Yo, a square hole? I wonder. Yeah, Hunnigan called him in. Helicopter rolls drop you off at the start. Yeah, to go for the fake out. Yo, is that a square? Its end is square shaped. No, damn it. I just want to check this crank out, you know what I'm saying? Which one is Nighthawk? Do I know that? Is that 7 or something? Or is that 5? Oh, he's a fourth survivor guy. Okay. Good old wait, fourth is that the Hunk campaign or is that something else? Yeah, how comes it pick up? Okay, this is the Hunk campaign. Yeah. That's right, because the third survivor is RE3, right? I guess. Well, no, the 3 survivor. No, never mind. Sorry. I forgot about Sherry. Sorry. My apologies for the Sherry erasure. Campaign. You know, look. Yeah, was that a sluice? Did I just open a sluice? I love sluices. Any sluice fans in chat? In what? Oh yeah, you're right. Was that the suck door? Nothing wrong with a good sluice. Oh my god, is that a snake? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! All right. We built a dam with the sluice gate and stuff, and it ended up flooding out a chunk of the woods, turning into a little hard bog full of pseudo quicksand. Well, no wonder your fables are so messed up. Oh. Yo, what's up, dog? What's up, dog? Oh, what's up, dog? There's so much blue herb, and I think that's alarming. Damn, dog. Sluices, yeah, FFT, if you asked me to name an example of a sluice, I would go for the Final Fantasy Tactics sluice. That is correct. Oh, is this the guest house? What, who builds like a giant concrete like tunnel to their get? All right, never. I know who, but what is this? Oh, it's can I like push this onto the? God, I love that stone moving noise. That's so good. Isn't there like a hole in the floor that like, oh no, what? I'm thinking a remake, I think. Well, I guess I could move this all the way down the hallway with me, but well, seems excessive, IMO. Always go left. Yo, can I drain the bathroom? Can I drain the tub? The bathtub is filled with muddy water. Will you unplug it? Yes. Will you take the sea room? Not gonna bottle it and sell it. Is this gamer water? Is that what you're saying? Nothing major. Actually. Oh. Oh, there's another one? Oh, come on. Damn, dog. There we go. The desk is locked. Will you use the lockpick? Yes, actually. Thank you. Oh yeah, more shells. Pasta shells. It is the red book. Oh, that's right. Isn't there like a puzzle where you have to put a book on a shelf? Impossible to solve. No? All right. I thought for sure that would be a thing. Is anything behind the bed? Can I open the book? I don't know if Jill Valentine has that level of literacy. All pages are blank. What's it for? For a second, I thought it said bland book. I mean, it is kind of bland without any text. It's not wrong. Open the cabinet. Jill. Yo, safe room? The fade spray. Well, I ain't got any bullets right now, so might as well put that away. Yo, thank you, Lord Gregory. And what also, yes, it is the time for the return of Pip. No, yeah, I'm really happy with how that worked out. I definitely felt like the team assembled just as I desired in terms of, you know, the developer commentary and you know, Fru kind of managing thing, Maxi doing some reaction stuff. No, it worked out real well. Definitely happy with it. I mean, it was kind of, in some ways it was kind of uneventful, right? Like in terms of the dog RNG that I got, it was you know, it was pretty comfortable. Like nothing really bad happened. I got a lot of administrator dogs. You know, it was really just kind of pretty relaxed as far as things go. So, you know, I guess if I was looking for you know, a run with more problems to solve, that RNG wasn't good. But the good news is that, yeah, the dev had stuff to talk about, so it worked out real well, I think. All right, I'm gonna use the ink ribbon, my last ink ribbon. I ain't afraid to beat the rest of this game without saving. I have no idea how many ink. I think there's like 20 some ink ribbons, and I've used now like 8. So. Resident Evil fan barging in the chat. Actually, sir, there are only 8 ink ribbons. No, the Dreamcast version RE1, never played the OG. So what's interesting is that apparently what I've read, because I haven't played this version either before, what I have read is that this is the version that has like the most tuned up difficulty, that even like the director's cut. Oh, director's cut. Sorry. Is there an RE1 Dreamcast? I don't think there is. There is RE2 Dreamcast though, right? It was like RE2, Veronica, and like Dino Crisis. Yeah, Veronica is on Dreamcast. I don't think there's RE1 though. That's just me, I don't know, manifesting Dreamcast, I guess. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I believe that's DualShock Edition has the messed up sound fonts, allegedly. I mean, I say messed up sound fonts allegedly because some people have like claimed they've been taken the music and put it in like different sound fonts and it sounds fine. So is that going to reset? Yeah, this is Guardhouse. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, yeah, it was, yeah. Throw high. I was trying to think of who did that even. Yeah, it's funny how many like different little like how different the original is compared to like remake and stuff. This is an ominous room. Oh, I don't like this room at all. Locked. .003. Okay, sure. You know what? We can explore other things. I'm a little concerned about these double doors though. Oh shit. Oh, bees. All right. like my memory, those double doors are Planet 42. Oh, there is okay. There is another gargoyle statue here. Oh, I want to walk. Can I not? Oh, is there? What? Oh, what's silly? Can I get it? Okay. All right. Let's just go ahead and reset it. Because so I don't think this game has the whole V-Jolt puzzle, right? That's a remake thing. Um, 8, 6, 7, 5, 3. No, there's no 0. I'm kidding. I can see it now, but oh, Vigil is an OG thing? Huh. Shows what I know. I just all right. Wait. I will I will do this responsibly. I won't just press button. If Icy's still watching, she's already furious with me. Remake was done as good. Oh yeah. I mean, remake is an all-timer for sure. This is one of those, like, you have to like think one step ahead, PMC. You can't just press buttons. But like, what if I like just pressing buttons? Struggle, it's so real. I can just are you sure? Pressing buttons feels great. What if I should be blocking instead of pressing buttons? Well, hang on. Is blocking a form of, is holding back a form of pressing button? I mean, why would I kick though when I got Shoryuken? It seems kind of a strange thing to ask, don't you think? All right. There's probably, I wonder how few presses the optimal solution is to this. I might be worse at this than I am at slide puzzles, which is funny because this is probably trivial. Like once you actually know like the trick to this, it's probably super trivial. It's just that like I'm you know, I'm a monster, so right, like this. Like if you did this, it'd be really easy. So simple. Could have just done that the first time. Something is written on the wall. 1 + 2 = 3. All right, this seems like important. Let me go ahead with the power of screen capture. Door unlocked. That's correct. It is. Will I take the empty bottle? Yes, I will. Something tells me I'm gonna need more inventory space for this. Yo, Hexy, how's it going? I hope you're. I watched probably about like a half hour of that game before going to sleep. Egypt 1156 seemed kind of nutty. I hope it treated you all right. Already one of the best. Yeah, no, it's Resident Evil. This is a pretty good game so far. Okay, so it's colors. All right. Let me screen cap this as well. It was kind of miserable, yeah. So the what's interesting is that I know I was talking a little bit about it in your chat, but Cryo Interactive was a dev who I think had a lot of success in the early 90s. There's a Dune, Frank Herbert's Dune game that they made for DOS that was really successful. And they have some other games that are like well regarded. But as the 90s went on, their games really went downhill. Yeah, this is I know this is the pesticide puzzle. It's the same one in the remake. I assume it's similar to the one in the remake. So, but anyway, Cryo Interactive made a lot of their output got really bad as it went on. I think the adventure games they're most famous for are the Atlantis games. There's like Atlantis: The Lost Tales and some other. They're on GOG now. But they have a lot of 3D like action games as well. And oh, really? The pool table has the solution? That's interesting. I think I actually just did it accidentally. The three press solution before. It was an accident. I promise I did not do it intentionally. Yeah, I probably need to go get rid of this crank because I probably need these empty bottles as well. Yeah, and especially too, I think Cryo's first platform was always PC. So when you had PS1 ports of their PC games, like it was especially haunted. Yeah, all right. We need to go offload some stuff. Like if you want to look at really bad PS1 games, like their action stuff is like Pax Corpus, Virus, It Is Aware, arguably Ubik, which has like some more strategy elements, but good news. I mean, yeah, like. Can I even get behind this and do this? Oh, I can. Okay. Oh, I don't. Okay. It doesn't actually seem like I can. Well, that's kind of silly. I mean, look, a lot of people are probably not going to like Kalik as much as I do, and I accept that, all right? Wait, what is that? What is the statue for in this hall? For some reason, I thought I was connected to the other hallway, but I'm not. So what is that statue for then? Okay, so that does stay there. All right, that's good. Well, yeah, let's put the crank away. I guess I'll put this away too. I feel like I'm gonna need this book. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I mean, I think for me, it's got some parts that are pretty fun. Then it also has the extent to which it's like I don't know, it just kind of tickles my brain. I like exploring in first person. I like the look, you know, I like that low poly look. So it like, I'm not just memeing. I'm not just memeing when I say that I really like Kalik. I think I went through these doors before. Oh, that's a spider. That's a why is that? Oh, yeah. Yo, pinball? Oh shit! Oh shit. Yo, pinball though? Oh shit, okay. We gotta run over all that. Can these actually, I wonder if these can hurt me. I don't know. Do the cha-cha. Next step. No, we can't let him live. We can't let him live. Get him. Get him. All right. Yeah, those the spider deaths are pretty gnarly. It's bro. Ah. God damn. What are they doing here at this mansion? Fix your pinball table. Oh, here's the pool table. Authentic arcade experience. Yo, 9-ball? Did someone say 9-ball? Is there really nothing on the bar? Yo, Shave Every Allies is your alarm clock. Folks, if you're not getting the joke, that is the song 9 from Armored Core. Of course, 9-ball is a villain in Armored Core PS1 series. Anyway, back to your regular Resident Evil 1 audio. I was like, 9-ball? Some kind of a code. It's pool. You got trouble with a capital P. Rhymes with T. Fuck. Trouble with a capital T. Rhymes with P. Stands for pool. All right. Well, I'm not making the audition for the musical this year. Stands for tool. Stands for tool. All right, let's go. Let's go. Play with chemicals. Still bothered by this. Like, what's going on here? I guess I just have to push it to get to the herbs in the back. All right. Anyway, going to be distracted by that forever. All right, let's get these other bottles. Four bottles. Okay, so I guess this is not where you mix these chemicals. Will you put water in the empty bottle? Will I? That's a great question. Water equals 1. Okay. Right. Sure. Yeah, you know what? No, I will. I will actually. Got the water. So what I wonder then, is there... So I guess I get the other chemicals from somewhere else. All right, we're gonna explore. We're gonna find them. Bees. So now, of course, here's the question: is the dormitory key for? I mean, let's try it on O2 here. Oh, these could be like room numbers. So there you go. Yeah. Okay. Oh, well, there you go. Key's useless. I can identify that psychically. I was thinking it might be useful for O3 as well, but no. Look at your list. I see you did Aquanauts Holiday. You know, Aquanauts Holiday is a game that I wanted to like more than I ended up liking it. Oh, shit. Yo, I did it. Did the aim up headshot. Like I had fun. Like I definitely had fun going around and like poking at turtles and stuff like that. But like I feel like I needed, you know, like the vibes weren't quite. I think I needed the music to be like something. I needed more from something in that game. I don't know. I like the idea, of course. Like art dink. I think art dink games are always exciting. Like I ended up really liking A-Train, which is more of a simulation game. Carnage Heart, also more of a simulation game I really liked. I'm actually really curious if I'm gonna like Tale of the Sun, which is not too far in the distant future for me. Yeah, Art Dink is good. I don't have an Art Dink emote, it's true. I should maybe. I really should. Is that just like a crank in the... No water is left. there something in the maybe there's like a gun in the toilet tank. It's dusty. It has not been used for a long time. I mean, what do you think the guy was doing in here? He's probably washing his hands. I guess that's just like a spigot or something. Yo, is that a map? Maps don't love you like I love you. Yo, Plant 42? 4 days have passed since the accident, and the plant at point 42 is growing amazingly fast. Endless Ocean on the Wii is another game I love. Felt like a spiritual successor. Yeah, I'm like really curious. I know there is a I mean, I don't know when I would play this, but I know there is actually, so there is like there's like a direct JP exclusive sequel, I think, to Aquanauts Holiday. And then there's also like a PS3 game that has like an English version that's like the third Aquanauts Holiday game. And I wouldn't be surprised if those, you know, those were like providing the more that I wanted. Endless Ocean also sounds very curious. Did Endless Ocean get a sequel announced not that long ago? Or am I thinking of a different game? But yeah, there's a lot of water games that seem really cool on like PS1 and PS2. Oh, it wasn't good? Damn, that's a shame. Yeah, like Vacation-esque Sims. You know, Blue, The Legend of Water, or like there's a bunch of them. It has been affected by the T-virus differently than other plants have been and shows unique shape in addition to its size. Looking at the way it behaves, it is now difficult to determine what kind of plant it was originally. There are two ways in which Plant 42 gathers nutrition. The first one is through its root that reaches into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and broke the water tank in the basement. Now, the basement is filled with water. It is easily imaginable that some chemical elements were blended in the water and promotes the incredibly fast growth of Plant 42. Another part of Plant 42 from the basement grows through the duct and hangs down like so many bulbs from the ceiling of the first floor. Many vines come out of those bulbs, and they are the second resource for its nutrition. Once sensing movement, Plant 42 shoots its vines around the prey and holds it, and it starts sucking up blood using the suckers located at the back of its vine. It also has some intelligence. It blocks the door by twining its vines around it, especially when it captures prey or is sleeping. Several staff members have already fallen victim to this. Yeah, thank you, Henry, for looking after your fellow colleagues, jerk. Oh, that looks like a ladder. There's a. Do I just have to go behind it? Or maybe I can just push this back. Push that over. Will you engage in Descent? Only after I read the 3 Descent novelizations. Oh man, is this, does this have the box pushing? Absolutely has the box pushing, doesn't it? Oh, 100%. Yeah, okay. Yeah, who likes pushing boxes? I don't know, but someone told me today that Descent has 3 novelizations, so. How much better this game looks without all the white walls? Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to push this back so I can get it off this wall, don't I? I'm the guy. Do you think stars practice pushing boxes for just this kind of situation? This is why McCall hasn't streamed in a week, because he's got box factory nightmares. Good footstep sounds. What is going on here? Oh, this is water. I was like, is the PlayStation having a stroke? No, that's just water. Okay. I knew that. Yeah, is this texture missing? Man, I sure hope there isn't like a giant shark swimming around in here. Oh! Shit! Oh, please let one of these work. Locked? There's no keyhole? What? Oh shit, it's the C room key that I put in the... God damn it. All right. Continue the juking. How is this thing even staying alive? There's no food in here. Okay, wait. So this is... Oh, there was another door there, though. I should probably check the other door. There was another door. Okay, but how many intruders are there really? Do 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 do. Oh shit! It's the root. All right, well, now I know where I need to come if I want to... There's a bag. Bags, 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 bags. What am I going to do with all these bags? It looks like a plant root. Yeah, I really thought there was going to be something here, but, you know. Is there anything on this table? Nah. What about this, is this like... Nah. All right. I mean, a good location to know about. An important and relevant location. Right. Yeah, exactly. It exists for using the chemical on the root. So we'll remember that, and I'll probably be back here shortly. Man, you run so much faster out of water. You ever think about that? Something to think about, you know? Think about that all the time? Yeah, same. All right, so let's go to our safe room, to our safe space, get the C room key. You know what's going to drive me insane? If I don't stack these. Wait a second. my brain, I was like, well, C must be for computer. It's for cookie. I think I tried that, and I want to say it didn't work. Like when I tried to do that, it was like you need to because it acted like I was trying to take the ammunition out of my inventory and put it into the storage, and I was like, well, that's not an empty space. So I'm pretty sure the answer. I feel like the answer is no. It seems like something they could have fixed. Yeah. Did you know that apparently there was going to be a version of the American release of Resident Evil where the storage boxes were not interconnected? They were all individual storage boxes. A regular employee working and a guy goes search. Yeah, right? I mean, there's, well, you know, I mean, there's the story, what was it? The famous text blog, right? The guy who turns into a zombie is the caretaker of the dogs. And there's the bit where he like wants to leave to like go hang out with his girlfriend or whatever, and the guards are like, no, you can't leave. It would make the game harder, yeah. Yeah, I made the same mistake earlier too. I was like, DC? Dreamcast? And then I was like, there is no RE1 version of Oh yeah. I mean, RE0 is such a beautiful game, you know? Really pretty game. AC/DC. Armored Core. Director's Cut. No, it doesn't exist. Really excited to run with the sharks again. What is my health like? You know what? I'm gonna smoke one of these herbs. Oh, I don't even have. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna live forever. Forget it. You know what? Put me in, coach. See, I think of RE0 as like such a GameCube game. Like the idea of obviously mods do exist for it because, you know, it's been on PC for years. There's a lever. Will I move it? Yes. All right. Oh, I can't even. I was like, can I just flood the room again? No. Oh shit, what's that? A button. Sure? A sound from the room next door. Oh, maybe that unlocks the thing next door. Whatever that is. Danger, danger. High voltage. Oh, they're all wet and useless. Will I take the clip? Not right now. Maybe in a little bit. Is there anything else? Is it shells? Yo, bullets? I don't think anyone has actually. You can be the first. Don't let me stop you. You know what? I'm just gonna smoke it. Will the max heart be entered? I often like I think my body's just kind of messed up because like I had it on last night as well, and at some point my heart rate just went up to 140 for like no apparent reason. I don't know if I'm like biologically compromised or if like the sensor is just bad, you know? Because it's just the Garmin Vivo Active. It's not anything special. Yeah, I'm gonna get that in a second too, Purple. Yeah. I was making decisions about if I want to carry bullets, and I have decided I do want to carry bullets. But yeah, there's also this, which is okay, so it's probably the O3 key. Okay. Yeah, it's like I used to have a Fitbit, but like, yeah, it's a heart. This is something I'm doing new. I don't know. This is actually the first time I've done heart rate on stream. No. You're good, Purple. You're good. Because like I do a lot of cycling, like road cycling. So I already have heart rate monitors because that is, you know, something that cyclists tend to do when you have like bike computers and things. And so I thought, oh, I'm doing a spooky game, you know, Resident Evil, you know, it's like a pretty big deal game for PlayStation. It's like, can I do something special? And I was like, oh, well, I already have the heart rate stuff, so why not just do it? My exact setup, if anyone who's curious, is this is a Garmin Vivo Active. I have a Garmin USB Ant Stick, which is like an old piece of equipment. I guess they just have like a warehouse full of them because when I got it, I bought it new, but it was like, hey, this works on Windows Vista and Windows 7. I'm like, oh, no shit. So, but it works. It does work. I am using it right now. And then I think the software that I'm using to surface the data is a open source software called like Golden Cheetah or something. What is it called? It's called It is called Golden Cheetah. Okay. Which is also pretty good because like you can change the colors in Golden Cheetah to make it easier to chroma key. Oh, whoopsies. All right. Okay. Anyway. I guess, is there anything else in here? All right, so now I'm asking if there, I think it looks like I got everything. I mean, the key was probably the important thing, let's be honest here, but it's funny though, my bike computer is a Hammerhead. I don't use a Garmin Edge. I forget what the name of the bike computers are. It's the reason though is because I know somebody who works for that company, and I got one for and it's honestly pretty good. It's a good looking bike computer. Hello, this is the PMC Trilogy stream. I'm playing Resident Evil. Who wants to talk about bike computers? I just want to see if I could get at anything else here. Really nothing in this box? I thought for sure there'd be something I could get in that box now, but whatever. You know what I bet? I bet VTuber stuff I use has some kind of interaction with heart rate readers. I looked at it all. Good horror streams or some. Yeah, I mean, you know, if it makes you anxious or like self-conscious, obviously, of course, don't do it, right? But mount my phone. Call done. Yeah, I looked when I did a general Google search for heart rate monitor on stream stuff, and like a lot of the first results were like phone app because you know it's easy using like Bluetooth to connect one of these to your phone and record the data that way. But you know, if I can do the tinkering without having to rely on a phone app, I will. Oh, when you said mount your phone on mine, you meant like bicycling. You just use a phone mount. I was like, it took me a second. Okay, I got it now. I mean, that's how I started out. I mean, bike computers are nice for like turn-by-turn navigation and stuff like that, and they're pretty good for that kind of thing. And then also the data, like if you're doing heart rate data, power data, cadence, stuff like that, that can be also really good. I just really like it for the navigation. I find the presentation on the white computer to be really clean and nice. What am I doing? I am what am I doing? I'm gonna put the bullets away, I guess, and I'm gonna get the red book. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I was like, I need something. My distant vague memory is that I need the red book for this room. So I got all the handgun bullets now. I could probably switch off shot. Although I might want to keep shotgun for a little bit. I'm just nervous I'm gonna get hunted. I hate getting hunted. After a week of being at SGDQ and not exercising, I was very happy to get back on the bicycle yesterday. I got a century to do like an event in like a week and a half, so I gotta get trained up again. Bike services, wired lights. Lights are good to have. Big battery in the rear basket, also good. Wired to the front for yeah. It's actually fun. I bought another like power bank for. I did a brevet like 126-mile ride, like a 200-kilometer ride, like a month or two ago, and I got like a power bank for that because I was like, I can't afford to run out of juice on things. I didn't actually end up needing it for that ride, but if I did it any longer, I probably would need it. So, blip, 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 blip. This key is useless now. Discard? Yes. That's right. That's right. Responsible behavior. God, it's so satisfying. Will you take the flame rounds to be your lawfully wedded wife? I do. Some 44K, something or other, weighs a ton. Yeah, I mean, and also, like, the thing about cycling, of course, is also, like, what are your goals, you know? Are you just getting around? Because, yeah, I feel like sometimes when, like, yes, do I do road cycling? Do I wear Lycra? Do I have a bike computer? Do I like to go fast? Yes. But also, sometimes, I just ride around on a funny-looking hybrid in my regular clothes because I'm going somewhere. And that's also good cycling. Yo, ink ribbon? Can't carry it. All right, I bet you that is this not the room with the bookshelf? It is the room with the bookshelf. Ever think about how old games like this would have actual reflections in mirrors later on? Every single mirror would just be conspicuous. It is interesting, right? Because I think I was talking about this a bit earlier in regards to lighting effects, like colored lighting. But I think mirrors, right, are like a similar sort of thing where mirrors and how do you create the real-time mirror effect were a interesting technical challenge. And it was a sort of a showcase. You know, you'd go to like a mirror and you do fun stuff. And yeah, like they're like, is it just like a duplicate world on the other side of the mirror, right? Is it not actually a mirror? And now that it's like less of an important technical thing, right? It's like is whether you do it kind of almost doesn't even like it's not the same, right? It's not the same kind of it's like particle effects, like being able to break things in the environment and stuff, you know? Oh, do I need space to pick this book up? Shit. Oh no, okay, never mind, we're good. V-Jolt. As I stated in the last report, there are some common features found in the cells of the plant infected by the Tyrant virus. Makes mirrors real expensive, yeah. Yo, downhill mountain bike. I haven't done any like downhill mountain biking. It took me a while to be like comfortable on like descents and road biking. So I don't know how I would feel about downhill mountain biking. We also found another interesting fact through some experiments. So we found an element that destroys these plant cells rapidly in UMB number 16, one of the series of UMB chemicals that we used for that experiment. We named this UMB number 16 as V-Jolt. Our calculation will take less than 5 seconds to destroy plant 42 if we put the V-Jolt apply directly to the root, head on. You need to mix some of the UMB series chemicals in a specific order to create V-Jolt, but the UMB series chemicals may generate a poisonous gas, which is harmful to the human body. Extreme caution should be taken when handling these chemicals. Following are the types of UMB series chemicals and their brief characteristics. Reckless on my bike, got the scars to prove it. Yeah. Thankfully, I've only had really I got into cycling stuff like in like 2020, 2021, like a lot of, it's like a sort of a pandemic thing, as I think it was for a lot of folks. And I've only had one kind of bad spill, and like mostly I just sort of like got some scars on my right knee without actually breaking anything, thank goodness. So UMB 13, stimulating smell. Now a book is missing. Those book spines to me look very much like legal textbooks. These really remind me of like legal textbooks, the style of them. I'm sure there many books look like that, but it was here we go, ink ribbon. Gimme. The fall also, I was wearing a big coat, got hooked on the bike seat as I jumped off the bike in front of work. Damn. That's rough, buddy. For a while, the last time I worked in an office, I had like a commute where I like walked 1.5 miles to work. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it looks more like an encyclopedia than legal textbooks, but I don't know. I've handled more legal textbooks than I have physical encyclopedias. I think one time walking to work, I got like completely deluged, even with an umbrella. It was just pouring so heavily. And so I think that morning I just sat at my desk and I just took my pants off and like aired them out. Thankfully, no one ever looks in my office or looked in my office. So no one was the wiser that I just sat in my underwear at my desk that day. Well, that morning, I eventually put my pants back on at work. Oh, come on. Okay. All right. I was like, can I get out? I can. Okay, we're good. Okay. So, where do I get the, was it in this room? Where's the chemicals? That was a sick song, by the way. So you never get, but based on how bad I've been at cycling the last time to give it a shot, not sure that's true. You know what's funny? Truly, I was not comfortable riding a bicycle until I was like 30 or 31. Several times my father tried to teach me and I was kind of stubborn about it and it didn't really stick. And then I think once towards the end of my college days, like I tried a few times again. I bought a bike when I was like 24, 25, which I still have. That's my like commuter bike. But I didn't really like get comfortable on it until like I was like 30. So, it's never too late. You can forget, but also you can still learn. This is what I would. I kind of agree with you, Galaxy. Like I do think you can forget, but I also think you can learn. All right. So, will I put it in the empty bottle? Yes. Okay. So, 1 plus 2 equals 3. Plant Boss is like, this is so, they don't expect you to fight this thing legit, but he plays Chris. Oh yeah, no. I mean, well, Chris Redfield would absolutely punch a plant. Are you know? I mean, I have it. It's the 1 plus 2 equals 3. I made a screenshot of it. So unless there's other cheating that I need to be doing, but I think that's what I need. All right, so that's 3. And now I need to make there's probably just a bottle of is there a bottle of green around, right? 4? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. 4. Okay. I will actually. Okay, so now this is 3, this is 4. 3 plus 4, it will equal 7. There we go, 7. So now we need to make a 6, which we can do by filling 2 bottles with 2 and 4. Four. Two. Okay. Two. All right. 4 and 2. So these are the ones we want to combine. 6. And now we want 6 plus 7, which will give us a stimulating smell. 13. Okay. And so now we need to make another 3. Oh, you got messed up weather? Is it hot? I think you've been saying it's hot, as my memory. Grabbed a box of toffee and open. Oh, they all melted. Oh no. That's why McCall hasn't been streaming. Yeah, I mean, and the Northeast US, there's been like crazy rainstorms. It hasn't affected my area too much, but there was some pretty wild footage out of New York City yesterday of the subway getting flooded, which is not great. All right. So now we want to do 1 plus 2 again. Digital in the original release and Chris arrange mode in the director's cut, and there's definitely a feeling we have officially left it. Yeah. No, that's a good way to describe it, comparing Jill to Chris. Storm City, some areas are just bonkers of the rain. Yeah, no, it is tempestuous. All right, water is 1, red is 2. And then 3 plus 13 is the jolt. Well, here yesterday in VA, only went up to yeah. VA. I remember I lived in Virginia for a few years, and I lived there particularly during the time when the derecho happened, the 2012 knocked the hell out of the power of fast moving lightning. That was a crazy weather event. Higher than 65 degrees Fahrenheit. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Do I prefer cold to warm? Yes, but I also like it when I can bike in shorts. So who is to say what is good and bad? Yeah, generally speaking, I mean, you get hurricane remnants. Like in Philadelphia, we had the thing a few years back where the Schuylkill flooded, which is not. Yeah, that was a wild 2012, because then they also had we had Superstorm Sandy come by, which didn't hit VA as hard as it hit Jersey, but still, it still was a pretty serious storm. All right, I'm combining 3 plus 13, right? Yeah, okay. Yo, V-Jolt? Yo, did he say V-Jolt? All right. So I guess I gotta apply this to the root, right? Yeah. I don't probably need all these bottles. I remember the place I was living was without power for 2 days. And so I went into the office on the weekend, just to enjoy the AC. I saw Prometheus in theaters by myself. Actually, pretty good film, IMO, but your mileage may vary. Oh no, wait, where am I? Oh no, that's right. It's the entrance to the underground is in this dorm room. Wait, why did the other bookshelf get moved over there? What are the room elves doing? Well, man, why, Jill? Why don't you help them? They're gonna die. Yeah, they're shark monsters. All right, I assume I can just apply this directly to the forehead. Nice. I really like watching this texture shrink. Very good. Is there anything in this box? Oh, I'm so baited by this box. I need there to be something in there. What about the bag? No? There's a bag. Nothing useful. All right, fine, whatever, fine. Be that way. All right, now presumably the plant will be dead. Somewhat dead. You know what? It feels like a good time to save, maybe, after all that jolting. Wait, is that? Oh, no, that's a shadow. Good job. Good job, buddy. It's probably dead. We'll just go in there. Oh, it's not dead. All right, maybe I'll save first. Sorry. I forgot how this V-Jolt thing works. You know what I could do? I could maybe I could take out the grenade launcher. Use some I don't know, maybe flame rounds? Maybe acid rounds? I don't know. All right, let's make a save. I had an ink ribbon in here already, right? No? Oh, I did. Okay. Flame rounds. Do I have other flame rounds? What rounds do I have in here? So if I, okay, wait. If I, oh no, okay. So it's got something, all right, whatever. This is 12 rounds. We got the shotgun. This is gonna be fun. We got plenty. I could probably also put all these bottles away. Oh, there's, okay. I gotta mix these clips. Wait. Put it next to the pistol. Or near the pistol. Somewhere in the neighborhood. Alright, whatever. You know, I should take some health along with me. Leave you with the phrasing error of the day. Fantastic. Well. I mean, look. Kids are getting older at Fortnite. All right. Oh. Okay. I guess that's how it attacks me. Oh yeah, well, so this particular version of the game doesn't have auto aim to make it more difficult. Like that is intended. It's not before auto aim. They removed it from the American version of the game. The Japanese release does have auto aim. All right. Well, job done. No, well, so it's new for Americans in the director's cut. It's new for somebody. The mansion key? I assume this is the helmet key. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I mean, I imagine once the game was wildly successful, they worried less about, you know, trying to, you know, twist people's arms over difficulty. Easy and RE2 is equivalent. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Usually it's the other way around, right? Usually, like, American versions, you give them then because of the rental market thing, among other things. There's nothing else in this room? All right. All right, well, I guess we're going back to the mansion.
Wesker.
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Thanks, boss. Did that hurt me? Wow. So meaty. All right, I think I'm going to put the bazooka away and take the pistol back out, probably. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab the 2 herbs at the end of the other hallway and put them in the storage crate. I've been kind of bad about picking herbs up, and I feel like I should at least grab these ones. Because before it was like, well, I'm in the mansion. I'm not going anywhere. Oh shit, there's a... Is that a 3rd herb? I think it is. We'll just combine these. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay.
But yeah, it's funny how I feel like Capcom in particular has sort of a reputation for games with English releases being tuned up difficulty wise. I mean, I think Devil May Cry 3 might be the most is it 3 the one that's really infamous for that, or is it 1? Might be 1, honestly, I forget now, but those are blue herbs. I will simply not get poisoned. Easy. I guess I could put them also in the crate. You know what? I will. I'll put them in there just in case. DMC was harder in the West. It was DMC 3 were Japanese hard. Okay, so it was like generally tuned, but like specifically like the labeling thing was 3. Okay. Okay. Those Earth? Really? Wow. So many blue herbs. All right. Oh, should I? You know what? How many I got? I got like. I feel silly to make a save right after that, but like, whatever. I got the ink ribbons. Why not? Why shouldn't I? Pretty sure this is also the bit where a hunter shows up. And I know there's a possibility, like, I think there's a possibility for them to one-shot you in this game, right? I know they can one-shot you in Remake. If you let them wind up and jump at you. I assume they have that ability here as well. Now the real question is, can I remember where helmet doors are? Yeah, hunters, right? Hunters. Who doesn't love our friends, the hunters, the frogs? Concern frog.
This is Brad. I know you can't answer me, but somehow, give me a...
This is Jill. Brad? Oh, it's broken.
Brad Vickers. More herbs. I might as well grab the greens. I wonder if those snakes are venomous. Did I? Okay, so I guess there isn't really. Oh, there must be another thing here. All right, I need to explore this room. Oh, is this the elevator from before? The battery is pulled out. Okay. Oh, so if I had a battery, I could, okay. So if I was able to close that. I like when they do things that aren't doors for the door, the door loading screen, like stairs, ladders. Okay. So if I was able to drop that, is there? Okay, I see. There's another block over there. But of course, if I close this, right, then I would have to have another way to get around. Do I have another way to get around there right now? I'm gonna think about it later. We'll go use some helmet keys. Yeah, what's up, Gundam Goku? I mean, the answer is I probably need to get a battery and then come back, and then come with the crank. So wherever I get the battery is probably the actual solution to this. Doing your best. Good to hear. It is the middle of the summer. Sure hope nothing's hunting me. I think I'm gonna do just Jill. Since there's multiple versions of this game, I will save Chris for director's cut. Oh shit! What? Oh. I did not mean to do that. There it is. There it is. All right. I didn't know it could do it from off the ground. I thought it had to stand up first. Well, there you go. I'm glad I made that save. Yeah, it is funny how that works. Resident Evil. Just opened her up like a can of blood soda. God damn. All right, well, at least I don't have to fiddle around this time with the with looking at. I mean, I can still take care of those dogs if I really want it, but oh yeah, we should listen to the radio call. I don't want Brad to feel alone.
This is Brad.
This is Brad.
You can't answer me.
Jill.
This is Jill.
Brad? Oh, it's broken.
I imagine, well, I mean, that's, you know, it's part of why it's evil though, right? Like, evil, generally speaking, is pretty exploitative, and I think, you know, often comes into material wealth through that exploitation, so. Right. They're talking about the landlord is Umbrella Corporation. That's the Resident Evil. What if Maine was the real monster? The looping sound effect is so good. Ow! All right. I'm gonna try to walk where I want to walk this time instead of walking into it. Like a goober. Yeah, I mean, I think that is the answer. They just thought it sounded cool, but also like, I don't know, the fact that it's in a mansion, right? This is a cool FMV. This is very good. Oh, yeah, look, she's facing the other way and then... There we go. Oh, I didn't pick up the... Oh, whatever. Yeah. It's funny, too, though, that, like, they did the Resident Evil 7 Biohazard thing, and then... And it was like, oh, are you going to change the name of the series to Biohazard now? Like, no. It's Resident Evil 8. It's going to be Resident Evil 8. And 9, I guess, now, too, as well. Which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. I just remembered that I didn't actually get the those green herbs. Louisiana 7, Resident Evil. Shoutouts to Captain Zeke, who had a really good run of that game in SGDQ this last week. It's very good. Where were those? Was it right before the dogs? I think it was. Oh, do I really want to run all the way back for that? Maybe? Oh, there's some right here too. No footage of it anymore? Oh, yeah, to go Twitch highlights? Yeah, yeah. All right, smoke diff. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, thanks Twitch. It was funny to see what VODs of mine survived that, so. I mean, that's the Parasite Eve opening, right? At the end of the Parasite Eve opening, it's like, the worst enemy lies within the self. It's in your mitochondria. I think We Kids meant like the like vocal title drop, right? Is that what you meant? That was how I interpreted that. The worst enemy of the cell. It's true. That's right. This was a helmet key door. I was going to the save point. No? Is it dark in here? Is that the problem? Do I have to, like, open the curtains? Will you take the magnet? Yes, I will, actually. Thank you. You can't carry anymore. Damn. Is that the book with the gem in it? Probably. All right, let's go dump stuff in next door. Think about how before. Yeah, I think I agree with that. The other one is it. All right, I'm just gonna look it up because I've talked about it several times and I should just know it now. Wait a second. Oh shit, what is that? Oh shit! This is my safe room, boy. All right. Well, that's rude. Disrespectful. All right. All right. Now to search the thing I was searching. Yes. So the next Everybody's Golf, aka Hot Shots Golf, is called Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, which is like my favorite example of that phenomenon. I think that is very funny. Oh, someone left me more treats. Isn't this supposed to be Barry who's doing this? Is that my... I do love treats, though. You know, that's kind of funny to think about. I don't know. I mean, it sort of ended up being like a non-issue, I guess, just because they released so, like... What is it? It's like Dragon Warrior 1 through 4 and 7 got released under that name, and then by the time 8 rolled around, they called it Dragon Quest 8, right? I guess there was also some spin-offs. Like there was Dragon Warrior Monsters, which was released internationally. Seven was the last in 2000. And then, okay. Oh, yeah, so Square Enix went for 8. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Gardening tools. Okay, cool. So, where are we going now? Where are we going next, JB? Well, okay, the room in the bottom right hand corner, that's the costume room for New Game Plus. And then here, oh yeah, it's the stuff. Okay, I think it's the stuff on the left side on the second floor. That first step goes over like 3 or 4 steps. Oh, come on. Don't try to one-hit KO me. You little goober. So we're looking at X's library. It kind of struggled. Yeah, it is. their PS1 output is so weird. Not that like there isn't anything good, but it is weird. What is it? Like, I feel like the floor is incongruous with the rest of the room. Can I look at the pictures? No, we're not interested in this art. Sorry. Yo, piano? Oh, shit! Uh oh. Oh my god! Oh, come on. Damn it. Oh my god. Oh fuck, I forgot. Am I dead? I might be dead. Yep, okay. Alright, well, it's okay for not saving. Man, I'm really bad at dodging that snake. Auto aim would probably make that fight easier as well. Oh well. They need to redo the flooring on a budget. Yeah, no, I used the tile. Just, I don't know, I guess the snake likes the tile. Oh, playing it like as a game. Yeah, I'm curious about it. It's a cool one. So I guess I need to do all that. 'Cause I didn't make another save. Cause I didn't know the snake was there. I guess I got that library on the brain, you know, which I guess isn't in this original version of the game. So egg is on my face there. I guess I might take the bazooka out knowing that's coming then. Can't leave Brad alone. This is Brad.
This is Brad.
This is Brad.
I know you can't answer me, but somehow, give me a sign.
This is Jill.
This is Jill. Brad? Oh, it's broken.
And we also got enough healing to just kind of tank our way through this, probably. Yeah, I mean, it is funny. Tap has once again got my number. Although I think tied still, right? Tied with Amerlin, so. snake trying to frame one bite my ass. I mean, I'm okay with racing games, you know. I tend to prefer pick up and play stuff more than simulation stuff, but honestly, I just think a lot of the racing games have been kind of underwhelming. Like Ridge Racer 1 is like impressive as like a launch game, but is fine, you know? I expect to really like Type 4. I think Type 4 is probably going to get a good score if I had to guess, but there's just not much in Ridge Racer and Ridge Racer Revolution, whereas like Penny Racers was the first game to be like, oh yeah, here's like a full racing game on the PS1. I'm like, ah, yes. I'm just thinking about, I guess I can come back and get some of this. Yeah, I mean, I wanted Need for Speed 1 to be good, but it was not happening. That game, it was just kind of a weird like misfit of a game. I don't know why they made the tournament stuff so hard. All right, this time I'm gonna be ready for. Actually, I might as well just shoot. Maybe I'll just shoot this time. Kind of thought he would have gotten hit with knockdown, but whatever. It's fine. I'm going to go grab that red herb, I think, and then one of the green herbs. I think I'm gonna bring bazooka with acid rounds to fight you on. I feel like that is the move. Actually, don't know. I don't know that's the move, but it's my spiritual belief. I think this giant snake is a living thing, and Barry once told me that it's very powerful against living things. Gotta fight like so 2 more hunters, and then we can go fight the snake. All right, that's a helmet key door. We're not gonna do that right away. Let's go get to the safe room. I'm trying to like and shoot it as soon as it stands up, but I'm just wasting ammo. Look at that face. Beautiful. Oh, is that that's a note. Oh, I didn't see that. Didn't notice that before. What is that? Is it still going to be there? I'll put some bullets in the back room. Use them in case of trouble. Barry. Oh, so it is Barry. Okay. Just read the notes, silly. Let's put the pistol away. Main Need for Speed experience is making the 6 cars I roll in Little John. Feel like maybe just yeah, they're not. Yeah, I have childhood memories of liking Hot Pursuit a lot, though, which is the third one. One is just like a game for car people. Like it's not, you know, and like 90s car people, to be clear. The sort of people who would have been really excited for Gran Turismo, but Gran Turismo is like arguably more fun to play, is my memory of it anyway. Put everything away, just intuit all the dodging patterns. That is would be one approach. Oh wait, does wait. All right, let's put this away. I'll just save all these first aid sprays for when I really need them. Okay. This will do nicely. Do I want to save? Probably should. I'll just go fight the snake. Check back in 10 minutes when I'm redoing all of this again. Because I should have just brought more health. Oh. All right, kills him dead. Right. Yeah, it's like umbrellas. Like if you bring the umbrella, it won't rain. But if you don't bring the umbrella, it will rain. That's saving in Resident Evil. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, we got it. All right, turns out bring your good gun was a winning strategy in this fight. Yeah, is that just gonna melt? This is gonna goop. This is how they make goop. Saucy. A hole opens in the fireplace. Yeah, it's a fire. It's a chimney. It's called a chimney, Jill. Too dark to see anything.
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
Hey, what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Barry? Barry?
Barry. Well, this is silly. There's a switch. Sure. Sussy Barry.
So JB,
Yo,
where we
JB,
going next?
where we going next? Yo, Goomba, what's up? Welcome to Resident Evil.
Hey! Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope!
What if I want to use the ladder that I found, Barry? Have you thought about that?
I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that.
I have gotten my head cut off by a hunter,
I was really
and I also
careless.
got eaten by a snake
Are
again.
you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting tired.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry. Jill, I found something.
What are you working on? Are you still working on? I remember you were taking a break from PS1 Mania for a little bit, but I don't know if you're back on that. I don't think I saw before I went live. But welcome, folks. Welcome to PlayStation. It is also PlayStation Your Pass number 810831. Oh yeah, there is that's at the end of some hallway. Back on it. Oh, that's right. You're working on SimCity 2K. Right. Are there difficulties in this game? I'm playing Jill. I don't think there were difficulties in this version of the game. I don't remember picking a difficulty. I would have picked whatever was default, I think.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
I'll take this. Can I go down that ladder? Yeah, Jill is considered to be easier. So I know that's kind of the difficulty selection in one way. Oh, come on. There we go. Got careless. Branch story path where you wait for Barry to go down the hatch, but someone start playing this. Oh. Oh, yeah. Because it's kind of, I mean, it's kind of a part of the plot, right? That like Barry's being like, his arm is being twisted to like, oh, God damn it. I got cornered. Where am I? I'm in the basement? The basement? Oh shit, what is that? Oh, gross. Well, I'll let you to it. Nah, that's kind of a waste. I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I... Oh, can I not? No? Okay. Well, I feel great about that then. Have I been in here? No, this is still B1. Such a long time. I think I should be going. Yes, the true kind. That's right. We're gonna put some fools in the fridge right now. I wasn't born yesterday. Oh, it just works. All right. Damn. That's like 3 loading screens. Okay, so I am now in this area. Yeah. Okay. A battery? Well, that's convenient. It's a lot of explosive rounds. Kind of concerned. Why would I even need all these explosive rounds? But okay. Satisfying. Like a can opener. Just pop the top right off. You love to see it. Not been used for a... Everything is dusty and hasn't been used for a long time. Various books. Oh, where? Change the angle, god damn it, game! Ah! Oh, no. Fuck! I haven't saved in forever. God damn it. Off of zombies. It's so frustrating. All right. Well, we'll learn my lesson there. That's unfortunate. Folks, Welcome. Get to redo a bunch of things. I think we're all the way back in the guardhouse, I'm pretty sure, so. Yep. All right. How's everyone doing? What are you up to? Yeah. I mean, nothing's Wizardry 7, it's true. Wizardry 7 is a special kind of torment. Well, we do know where the battery is, so that's something. That is something. I'm gonna listen to Brad. I don't even know if you have to do this, but whatever. I'm just doing it. This is Brad.
You can't answer me. But somehow, give me a sign.
This is Jill. Brad? Oh, it's broken.
I feel like I would I mean, that's a hard comparison, obviously, because Wiz 7 is a much longer game. I feel like Wiz 7, you could at least like roll a different kind of party, and I could play the game a different way, and that might make it different. Whereas like Rayman would just be the same shit again. So I think Wiz 7 has more potential to like have fun new things on a replay, but still, you know, it's still a struggle, still uphill. Yeah, I mean it's got the Western RPG vibe. Did you? Like 2 months ago. See, I don't have to worry about things like Lisa Trevor in this game, though. Blissfully free from her influence. Who ever heard of a dog riding an elevator? Just thinking about herbs. Do I even have a weapon equipped? No. All right, let's get these hunters. Read the note from Barry. Thank you, Barry. All right, we'll dump the pistol. Do I have any red herbs that I should be combining? I don't think I put any. Yeah, okay, I didn't. Tell you what, we'll take the spray. Oh yeah, I also had the problem with the like million, all the different acid rounds that I finally like sorted. Now they're unsorted again. It's bazooka. It's called bazooka. I need to pay attention. Okay. Nope. I wanted to pick up the rounds. All right. I'm going to go fight this snake, and I'm going to come back here. I'm going to save the game. We're not going to do this again. Oh, what? Okay. I thought that was the instant kill. Oh, come on. Huh. All right. Well, that was exciting. Great. Well, that's why I brought the health. I wonder how many Helmet Key doors are there actually now I'm thinking about it. The game's like see, the penalty for playing an upright piano is that you get ambushed by a giant snake. That's generally true. That's not just a Resident Evil thing. Wow. Okay. That's great. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna use all my resources. I don't give a damn. Ugh, good grief. All right. Anyway. Let's do this whole song and dance again. Item menu pick with the RE. I mean, I don't know if I could really. I don't know if there's an RE1 mod for Mila Jovovich. It's sounds like a PC mod.
I can't see very well.
I gotta live in the Stone
Going down to
Age.
check by yourself. I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
Barry, why don't you climb down there? I mean, for PS1, for the original version, not director's cut.
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait.
I'm sure there's plenty for PC. Yes, of course.
Barry?
No doubt. No doubt of that.
Hey! Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope! I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sorry. I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting tired.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry. Jill, I found something.
Oh yeah, where was this door? The pass number door. Somewhere. We'll find it.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
All right. We're going to get the helmet key door next to the door to the stairwell. And then we're also going to save the game. Oh, you know what I might do too, actually? I might go grab some of the herbs from just outside the shed. Now that I've like binged first aid sprays. Oh yeah, Magna rounds. Can only see moonlight and dense forest. Doom Book 1? The what? Eagle of East, Wolf of West. There was a medal in the book. I just chucked the book over my shoulder. All right, well, I guess that's for something. Was there some? Oh yeah. That was it. I was like, there's something else I wanted to do. Let's grab some herbs. Which would be easier if I got rid of those extra items in my inventory. I'll need that square crank again for when I get the battery. All right, here we go. Herbs. Herbs. All right, so we might as well just go through the area I was going through before, because it does seem like, the battery is certainly going to get us something. We know where that is. And presumably there's other stuff back there as well. But I will save before I do all that. Just deciding if I want to put the bazooka away. Ink ribbon. All right. Okay. Let's get to the basement and the kitchen. what beautiful sounds. There we go. Oh, he's around this corner, isn't he? Oh, you jerk. Yeah, whatever. It's very ominous music for a, like a nondescript hallway. Will these guys actually get up? Hey. Let's give them a few seconds. They're so hungry. And they're in unison. They're doing them synchronized. Jill's doing her little animation at him. I'm just curious if this guy's got an item or something, you know? All right, whatever. They're in a world of their own. What? What is it? Oh, it's just a zombie. You get lost, mate? All right. Anything good in the microwave oven? Badly rusted. Does not seem to work. Regrettable. Yo, Screen Thieves.
JB, where we going
Where we going next? How's it going, folks? Welcome to some casual Resident Evil. Hope you're having a good one. Where am I on this map? I am right there. Oh yeah, okay. The master of unlocking, indeed. Some are saying this. Welcome. What are you up to? Folks, if you're not aware, some of you are aware, I think. I think it's some of you are aware, but I'm playing the PlayStation, one game at a time. Okay, good. We have unlocked this. That's what I wanted. Can I even get the elevator on this floor? Doesn't seem to stop on this floor. Yo, Crash Bandicoot 3. I think that's my favorite. I think as a kid, I had 2 and 3, and I think 3 was my favorite. So I hope it's treating you well. A freezer. It has not been used. Is there anything on any of these? It doesn't seem like it. Doing some mash and X here. Water is not supplied. Oh, forgot you needed time trial relics. Yeah. No, that is a big part of 100%ing this. 100%ing warped. Damn dog. Up to the second floor. I just liked all like it's kind of funny. I feel like with some game series, like as they went along, they got more and more like mini games and set pieces. Like I think Spyro kind of does the same thing, even though I've never played a Spyro game. I've only played Spyro demos. And I feel like Crash always did that kind of well. God is this. I'm gonna find the zombie that killed me last time and murder him. Got rid of the boxless gems that one had, yeah. Remake, oh, were you doing NST or whatever? Insane Trilogy. It probably would be the way to play that unless you're doing something like what I'm doing or you're specifically playing PlayStation versions, but... Insane, okay, yeah. Yeah, you're not getting me again. That was the guy who killed me. Lost like 20 minutes. Scrapbook. Animal attack. Woman mutilated. Around 10 p.m., a 20-year-old young woman's body was found by a passerby on the left bank of Marble River in the Cider district of Raccoon City. Raccoon police assume it to be a grizzly or other animal's doing because there are teeth marks along her mutilated arms and the left foot that show considerable power. Since she was wearing a hiking boot on her remaining foot, it has been determined that she was attacked in the Arclay Mountains and fell into the river. They're hurrying to identify this woman. Monsters in Arclay Mountains. Some people claim they've seen monsters in the Arclay Mountains. The monsters are supposedly about the same size as large dogs and usually run in a pack as wolves do. This may sound like a group of ordinary wild dogs, but these monsters are surprisingly fierce and hard to hurt. They say these dogs won't bother you unless you wake them. So you smart readers should stay out of the Arclay Mountains for the time being. But if you're looking for adventure, check it out. You want to try? Mystery on Arclay Mountains. Mountain road blocked. Due to successive disasters in the Arclay Mountains, the city authorities have decided to block the road leading to the foothills. At the same time, Raccoon police intend to begin the search for lost people with the help of STARS team members. They expect great difficulty because of the vast size of Arclay Mountains and the primeval forest that covers most of the area. People are still reporting sightings of grotesque monsters in the mountains. What could this be about? All right, I don't think there's anything here. Let's get to this next room. Oh, I see. Okay, so I could probably push that, but before I push it, can I go around the other way? Questionable stuff happening in this mountain. Yeah, it's a little sus. IMO. All right, so that's probably going to move. What is this? Will I push it? Yes? Oh. Okay. Oh, do I have to push the statue over here? Probably. All right, so I probably do need to actually push it from that little gap then. Well, I guess I don't need to. There's space there, but I'll do it anyway. Oh my God. Finally, a workplace where I can work undisturbed. The MO disc. Mo's drinking. That's right. Pub and disc. All right, so I know the batteries around there. What else? What other rooms are around here that I can explore? Okay, so that hallway should connect to stuff I've been to. Yeah, and there's the stairs in the middle. Okay. I think I had to come back here one way or another. We'll pick up the explosive rounds first. I feel like I'm dooming myself to get one shot by a hunter here. What? Wait. What is that? Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I gotta go satisfy my curiosity about something. I'm just looking at that map and I'm like, why is there a white square adjacent to this room? That's why. Well, now that my inventory is full, now we're here. Ink ribbon. Okay. I mean, that's good. That's good. That's good. Clip. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess I will actually. Look over the courtyard from here. A helicopter port. If I could contact the other members. That's cool. That's a cool little shot. All right. Ink ribbon up here. Battery up here. Let's get over to the... I wonder, does this show up on the map now that I found it? No. That's cute. Oh, Magnum rounds. Okay. We got a lot of stuff to pick up. Herbs? Oh. Yo, zombies eating zombies? Oh, what do you mean the one he was eating is alive? Come on. Ah, that's... I mean, they got me. They got my ass, but also... Wait, what? Okay, what do you mean it doesn't connect here? Oh, come on. Okay. Well, I thought for sure it would unlock from this side, but I guess not. All right, so we got to use the kitchen stairs to connect over. Fine. I could. We'll be fine. I wonder if the door has to be unlocked with the helmet key from the other side, or... All right. Jesus Christ. All right, yeah, thanks for keeping that door locked. Making me go around, jerks. Hunters being hunters. They really do be like that. Okay. I guess the easiest thing for me... No, I can go around here. Or wait, is this the room with the little tiger thing? I probably need to go to the next door down. No, I am in here. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, come on. No. Oh my. How much did I lose? Did I made a save after that, but I didn't actually get to a save point. I thought for sure I would be able to easily get to a save point, and I should have just backtracked. Yeah. I mean, the game is also easier when you have auto aim and stuff, so. All right. What do I want to do? I think we're gonna go ahead and call it there. I think that's the approach we're gonna take here. I've been streaming long enough, so. But, you know, you win some, you lose some, folks. I mean, that's part of the. I mean, that's the intention of the game, right? This is the design of the game. That I'm not just constantly saving, you know, I got to keep my ink ribbons and decide how much progress I want to get. And, you know, I feel like tonight I have lost, I've been on the risk side of the risk reward side several times. So it's kind of funny that it's worked out this way where I've been murdered a few times. But, you know, game's still good. Like, yeah, it makes you go the distance. You win some, you lose some, you lose some, you lose some, you lose some, you win some. So, we'll go ahead and call that for this session, folks. This has been part 2, game 120 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Resident Evil. I think we're gonna hopefully finish this one tomorrow.
and you know, we'll see where that takes us. Yeah, good game. Like you can tell that even though I'm sort of annoyed. I don't know. The only one I'm really annoyed about. I'm not annoyed about dying to the hunters. Mostly that one zombie around the corner with it was like the one time the fixed camera angle got my ass. So I'm hoping I'll finish tomorrow. That's the goal. I might be able, maybe if I don't keep dying constantly. We'll see how it goes.